Yeah, stream. I know it's been a little bit since I last streamed. Things been kind of busy for me. But I'm back at it. Before I get started on, continuing the Wuchang Playthrough, I wanted to, answer a couple of things that, I wanted to, talk about a couple of things when it comes to, me streaming. Like I've said before, I don't have a set schedule, and as much as I want to have a set schedule, because I think one of the biggest things that when it comes to early streamers is consistency and staying on schedule. But I do currently work full time, so it's very, very hard for me to have a set schedule because I work and I also have a son who turns 1 next week, so it's been a lot of dealing with work and then dealing with my son when he gets picked up from daycare. So streaming consistently at the same time has been really, really difficult. But I will say this coming week, next week, I'm definitely going to be trying some streaming stuff out just because I take a week off work. So I'm going to be trying different times of streaming. A couple of long streams I'm planning on doing. A few days this week just so I can, see, how viewership and discoverability are at different times of the day. So I definitely want to, test that out. Yeah, other than that, a couple of things I wanted to, talk about, like why am I streaming? One thing that I always thought is, I wanted to stream, but I didn't want to use a face cam. Just because and I'm not saying that I'm planning on getting like so big that people will recognize me walking down the street, but one thing I didn't want was, I didn't want to be able to not be able to walk down the street and not be able to just go to the store or not be able to play in the park with my son or something like that because of being recognized. That's just one of my biggest things that I don't want. So, one of the, and it's very, very, unless you're like just the best in the world at a game, it's very, very hard to get noticed. Streaming when she has a gameplay and like no camera, very hard. Like you gotta be like the best in the world at a game. So, and I don't consider myself best in the world at any game. Like I in a game where I felt like I was probably one of the best players in the world, but this was before streaming was even a thing. It was like in the Xbox One days, like, and I don't mean Xbox One, I mean like the original Xbox. So it was like that long ago. Um, but yeah, I've always been big on gaming, and one thing that I've always thought was like, why not stream if I'm going to be just gaming anyway? So that's pretty much what started me from streaming from the very beginning. Was just, why not? I'm sitting here, I'm playing this game anyway, why not stream it? Why not talk about it? Why not? Why not? So, I do have a channel other than this one that I streamed on before. That one was just, gameplay and talking over it, no camera. Uh, in that channel, I, for the most part, just played fighting games on it. Also streamed, there was a bit where I streamed Final Fantasy 14 when I was really into that game, which that game is even still to this day is still a very fun game. I'm very much so into MMOs. Um, a young game that I'm looking forward to if it ever decides to see the light of day. In who knows, in like 20 years from now. This Ashes of Creation, which is a game that's been hyped up for so long, and uh, who knows if that thing will ever see the light of day. But it does look a game that definitely will pique my interest, and when it actually does come out, I will be streaming it. If that ever does happen. But yeah, I've just was just real, in a realization that I was like, hey, I'm playing these games, for a good amount of time. Why not just stream it? Why not? Um, it doesn't seem like a bad idea to do so. So I just started streaming. Me playing Final Fantasy 14, me playing, random fighting games. Uh, but one thing that I did notice that if you want to get noticed in the streaming game, you have to have a camera. It's very rare for people to get, it's very rare to get noticed in general, but it's damn near impossible to get noticed if you don't have a camera, uh, while you're bringing it phone. Yeah, that's pretty much why I got into streaming. Again, I've always been into the whole streaming process, and I was like, why not give it a try? But other than that, I'm definitely trying to understand the best way to advertise myself without having to, in a sense, reveal who I am. Because I want to advertise to like family and friends, but I don't want people to know this is actually me. I don't want people to know that. There's a reason why I'm using a VTuber territory. Number one, it looks cool, but I don't want to be recognized me just walking down the street. Especially because I live in a pretty big city. Um, but yeah, I'm about to set up my, um, Xbox so I can get Wuchang going. But, honestly though, before we get going, because one thing that I always want to do every time I come on stream is to see, um, my discoverability. Like if I was to search myself, how far do I gotta go? So, number one, let me try searching myself with a filter so I can see how far do we gotta scroll before I show up. Oh wow. This is like the first time that I didn't even have to scroll and I see myself. I mean, granted, I'm on viewers low to high, so, but as soon as I put this in, you know, the VTuber in the search filter, I showed up, so that's pretty cool. First time I didn't have to go scrolling for forever for me to, you know, pop up. Well, that's cool. That's cool. Alright. So, okay, so that was with that filter. Let me try with a different filter to see if I show up. It is a filter that I do have under my screen, so I should show up in this filter. So let's give it a check. Uh, this one I'm not showing. Oh, wait. We're still at 0 viewers. Ramon, do I show up on this one? I don't know. Let me try something else. If I were to categories, just chatting. So I can't do low to high on just chatting. That sucks. So just chatting, I literally have to like scroll all the way to the bottom so I can get to the low viewers. A couple of things I'm thinking about doing. Um, you know, for future streams. Number one, I kind of want to get a model for my wife. So that if she wants to make an appearance, I can have her, you know, have her show up. But I gotta get her, you know, a beast/werewolf character model. But I think that would be funny, you know, to have her show up. Um, Also thinking about when I want to put my son on stream, having a little baby werewolf that I can show off to be like, hey, this is my son. That'd be cool. Also, want to see, is there a way for me to get my arms and claws to move as well? That would be cool as well. So I can like show off my hands and my claws. I'll definitely see if that's something that's possible. But I mean, obviously this is something that's like kind of further along into me streaming. I still need to upgrade my stream setup. I do got an okay computer, but it can 100% be better. So that's probably one of the first things I want to upgrade is my computer so I can get, you know, a faster um, you, faster processing and, just so that streaming itself is not, using so much of my, CPU. I will say I did change some settings in, OBS that make streaming a lot less strenuous on my computer. So that is definitely something that I want to look into is getting a higher end computer so that I don't have to sacrifice in quality, just so that my computer don't blow up. um, yeah, so I'm still strolling into this, oh, thank you, Captain. Because Powie, rating with a party of 3, I do appreciate that. Welcome to the stream from, Captain Powie. You know what, Captain, let me give you a follow. Just for that, cause that's very nice. Oh my god, I do appreciate that, man. I do appreciate that. Let me give you a follow, man. I very much appreciate that. Yeah, what I'm saying, man, this game is difficult. Thank you. I will. I'm gonna get started on Wuchang a little bit, and then I'm very happy you found me some TikTok, man. That's cool. Hope you had a good stream yourselves. That's very motivating to see, to see that. I would definitely try to repay the raid when if I'm getting off to not see you off. But you know what? Let me get the gameplay going. Let me get Wuchang on. Since I get raided. Let me hold on, getting my well, Xbox set up. Well, you know what? That really motivates me and tells me that hey, my TikTok is working. It's doing what it's supposed to do, which is get people to see discoverability, get people to see me, and then come over to Twitch, um, from TikTok. So that's definitely cool to see that's working. I do got a couple of more highlights I want to put up on TikTok just so I can, keep that going. But in the meantime, I'm gonna get this stream going so we can continue with Wuchang. Okay? Hey, what's get going? So, if you were here from last stream, you remember that I finally unlocked this door, which, after Leo, a good, shortcut to this boss. Took me about 2.5 hours to beat the king. I think he was a general of the North boss. Yeah, that guy was annoying. Alright, my controller is kind of not working properly right now. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second, sorry. Come on, controller. You wanna work, Sammy? Why is it doing that? Hmm. Why is it limiting my walking? Hold on 1 second. Let's figure out what's going on with my controlling. But, yeah, last stream I was on a boss that took me way longer than it should have to beat the guy. But then once I beat him, within like a little bit of traveling after that, it was another boss, so, and that's where we're at right now, where we're at this other boss. Give me 1 second. So there's another thing that I've been kind of dealing with, if I started streaming this game, is that I've been having these controller issues to where my controller won't start just randomly desyncing. So I have a controller that I use for my Xbox, but I also have another Xbox controller that I use to play on my computer. So, one Xbox controller is supposed to connect to the Xbox. Oh, stop controller, stop controller. Oh, okay, so... Oh. Yeah, so I have one controller that connects to my Xbox, and that's what I use to, like, control my Xbox, and then one controller that connects, when I turn it on, it connects to my laptop. And then that's the one I use when I stream because it's streamed through my laptop. No, I don't want to connect this controller. I'm trying to reset my controller right now. Well, yeah, I'm gonna reset, like, completely, just reset my controller. anytime now, controller. Alright, there you go. So I just reset it. See, that's weird how it's not letting me control it with this controller. Well, turn this controller off. Give me 1 second. I think I got it fixed. Right. I should be good to go now. Alright, so yeah, there's, a boss up here. And a half. There we go. Jesus. Alright. So let's go back to attempting to beat this boss. So one thing that I did learn about this boss is that he can be deflected, which is good because I can get decent damage on. Deflecting him is just learning his attack pattern so that I can get better at deflecting him. Alright. Ouch. There we go. Okay. Ouch. Okay. I do like that attack pattern, because that attack pattern I can have a good chance of deflecting his attack. So I do like that attack pattern. If I can get him to do that a lot, I can deflect him. It's quite a line I gotta go to get all the way back to him, but it is what it is. I don't think there's a shrine. I can't figure out what this thing's called. I've been calling them shrines. just cause that's what I'm kinda used to calling them in like, oh snap, wasn't even paying attention. That's what I'm kinda used to calling them from like previous Souls-like games. It rhymes. Right, this should be like one, like why in here or something, just to make this a little bit more simpler. Right, he does his little jump attacks first. It wouldn't let me walk on, jeez. Ouch. There we go. Okay. Ouch. Get away. Try and heal, man. I'm frostbitten. What does that mean? Oh, that hurts my stamina. Okay. I'm alright. I'm thinking I'm doing somewhat of this timing down. I just gotta stop taking unnecessary damage and I should be able to, give as much damage in as possible. It seems like this is another boss where, like, instead of it just being a phase 2, it looks like there might be multiple phases where 25% of his health he is gonna go into a new phase. Well, what the hell? Come on. I'm still a little, surprised and happy that, somebody from TikTok made their way open. That's definitely, encouraging and motivating. Definitely is. I'm already one heal down just because of that guy. Ouch. Okay. Ouch. Come on, man. Oh no. Sure. Ouch. Okay, yeah, that was awkward timing on his attacks. That go around, so made things a little, difficult to dodge. Alright, so I'm not gonna go to the left again, because that's the guy with the cannons right there aiming at me. Am I out of, I am. That sucks. Oh, I did it again. Don't shoot me. I'm out of the spicy soup, so I'm trying to just run all the way over there so I don't have to use any. Oh, also, my fantasy draft is tomorrow. Anybody, play fantasy football? Have you guys done your draft already? How are your teams looking this year? My draft is tomorrow. I'm a little nervous about it. Cause it was like one of the first times in me playing fantasy football where I gotta, oh shit. I gotta pick within the first half of the draft. I'm usually like a bottom half of the draft. Yeah. I'm usually the bottom half of the draft whenever I've been playing as of late. So I get pick slides this year. I don't even know how to contain myself. I actually am gonna get a solid player, you know, in the first round this year. So like the first time in like a long time. So I'm pretty happy about that. I gotta do a couple of mocks before my draft tomorrow just so I can get an idea of what type of player I'm looking at within my first couple of draft picks. But if you got you know, fantasy team, how your team looking this year? All right. You know, these first couple attempts is pretty much just a learning process. Ouch. That's so much damage, man. Okay. So after he does his 3 little air attacks, I can get, you know, a swing or 2 in, but after I do that, I gotta be ready to deflect, because he's gonna do a deflectable attack right after that. So that's something I need to get used to doing. But I feel like that's gonna be some decent damage that I'll be able to do because of that. One thing I keep remembering, I keep hearing is that those people on the ground picking stuff and throwing it in their baskets were attackable before. But they had a patch that made them so you can't attack them now and they don't attack you. Which is kind of weird. Like, why would they do that? But, I mean, whatever. One, 2, 3, attack, deflect. I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready for that attack. That was the first time I've ever seen him do that attack, actually. Yeah, that was the first time I've ever seen him do that attack variant. So, you know, it's all a learning process for right now. I will say this. Well, I can't fully say because I haven't gotten to second, you know, get him through half health to see like his second phase. But I will say this boss is not as hard as the previous boss that I fought, which the General of the North. Oh my God, that guy, man. That guy's. I took, like, when I tell you I took like 2 to 2.5 hours to beat that guy, it was legit 2 to 2.5 hours. I just noticed that. Wow. All right. I am not prepared for these attack patterns after this, man. that's what's causing me to lose right now, is that I'm sitting here expecting him to do one type of attack and he does another, and it's kind of throwing me off. It's really throwing me off, so I gotta, I gotta get to the point where I can see every single version of what he does after he does that 3 jumping attack, because that will help me better decipher how to deflect his next incoming attack. Void to mine. Alright.
Once this blade served the Emperor, now it does for the blood of invaders.
Okay. Okay. Ouch. My bad, boy. My bad. Yeah. I wonder, could you just, deflect him all the way to the second phase? Alright. Alright. Sorry, Jeremy. Looking at the chat. That's something I need to get better at, is playing while being able to look at the chat. There's been a couple of times where I missed out on a couple of people chatting just because I was too focused at the game. Okay. Ouch. I'm like, do I have any, sauce mitigation stuff? Cause this is gonna be, annoying if I'm just gonna keep getting frostbitten. So let me check my clothes. Also, yeah, I'm like, come on, game. Well, I do have a red Mercury. Agility, damage with long swords. I kinda wanna put it in agility, right? Stamina would be nice as well. Agility. Do I have another strength somewhere? That's vitality. That's vitality. That's +5 vitality. That might actually be pretty good. I think I'm gonna do that. Another mana charge would actually be nice too. So, with that being said, let me level up again so I could get that mana charge. Do I have... what's that, 400? I probably don't have enough to level up. Is that bamboo suit? Yeah, heirlooms, nice. Uh, so with this ball and whistle, I was able to summon one person, but is there like am I missing something when it comes to being able to summon again? Like, do I have to like find NPCs around the world that I'm able to summon for certain bosses? So I got my vitality up. +5 vitality, so that means I can take a couple of more hits. Hopefully. Um,
Once this blade served the Emperor. Now it does for the blood of invaders. Such skill. Why waste it on rebellion?
ouch. Don't kill me. Ugh. Ouch, man. Ah, was not expecting that. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. I'm kind of getting better at understanding times where I can deflect. I think that I'm getting better at understanding. I also need to figure out if long swords is still the way I want to go throughout this game. I do like long swords, but it seems like I've seen some builds where with like the dual blades and then the axe where the axe they're doing like major damage, and then the dual blades I've seen like a lifesteal dual blade build where you don't have to worry about getting hit because you're just gonna heal yourself back. That seems broken. That build seems broken.
Once this blade served the Emperor. Now it does for the blood of invaders.
I was not ready for that attack pattern. See, that's where things are gonna get kind of difficult, because he does, sometimes, I see sometimes he does undeflectable uh, attack pattern after the 3 jump. And I don't know when he does that. So far, I haven't noticed. Like, I don't feel any noticeable difference from this 5 vitality that I got. It's making me want to go back and put that into agility or strength somewhere to help out with my attack damage.
Once this blade served the Emperor. Now it does for the blood of invaders.
There we go. Okay. Ow. Ow. Why didn't I attack him after that deflect? Oh no, I got scared. Well, I got scared a little bit. I want to see what happens once I get him to 50% health. Like, what's the phase 2 looking like? Because once I get an idea of what phase 2 look like, then I'll be able to better understand what I gotta do to fully beat this guy. Also, I am currently on the road to becoming affiliate, so every follow helps. Every follow helps. So if you enjoying the stream, you want to catch me stream again, please hit that follow button. I'm still trying to get, affiliate. I'm getting there. I'm working my way there. Still got a couple of other things I gotta complete in order to get it. Let me heal, man. Let me heal. He's very relentless when he's actually on his attack. It's very hard to find time to heal up. It looks like I have to get in a deflect, and once I get the deflect, then I might have to forego some damage in order to get the heal in. Another thing that I'm trying to get a better understanding of is if I'm not high enough level to be taking on certain bosses. That's something I'm trying to get better at recognizing is it a level issue or a strategy issue to where I need to just understand the boss and then I'll be able to beat him. This one, I don't think it's a level issue. I think this boss is a strategy issue. Oh my god. God damn it, so relentless, my dude. I need you to relax a little bit, man. Take a couple swings and then back up so I can, catch my bearings, get my bearings back. Alright. Knock on wood, I don't think I should be stuck on this guy's thrower. As long as the previous boss I just fought, but I just never know. I don't know how difficult phase 2 is gonna be. I need to see it so I can see what's led and formulate a strategy on it. Because as of right now, I'm not 100% sure how long this boss is going to take me. I feel as though this first part of it is not too difficult. I just need to get better at that right there. Deflect. That attack is so fast. Oh,
Frost and snow. My loyalty
where you?
stands.
Well, yeah, Dave. I'm in. Got it. So, I made it to that phase. Hmm. I haven't had a chance to deflect any of those attack patterns, so I don't know. I don't know if I can, deflect my way through that. But I think I can get a good string of deflects going in phase 1 that can get me to phase 2 pretty quickly. I just gotta be on my deflect game, which it shouldn't be too difficult because the deflect window is actually pretty big in this game, right? It's very, very forgiving.
Once this blade served the Emperor. Now it thirsts for the blood of invaders.
I messed up. I messed up pretty early. The lights just gave me the you're too loud text, so I gotta, uh, calm myself down a little bit. Don't get too hyped. Alright, so that second phase is pretty interesting. He's kind of more relentless in that phase where now he's throwing projectiles I gotta be worried about. And
Once this blade served the Emperor. Now it thirsts for the blood of invaders.
okay.
I wasted on rebellion.
Next time those tubes. I wonder, oh, how far along am I into this game? I get a feeling I get a feeling I'm not even halfway through. I wonder, is this game considered long? Because Elden Ring was pretty long. I wonder, is this game on that level?
Once this blade served the
wouldn't let me dodge. Oh, so let me see. Before I go back, let me see, do I have any armor that, would help me out with frost? Let me take a look. What do I get? Anything to help me with frost? Frostbite resistance. I mean, this is better. It comes to frostbite resistance. Oh, wait a minute. Is this an increase of... That's an increase. Wait, what is this? Frostbite is at 15. Here it'd be at 36, so that's... I'm definitely gonna use that. Alright. Frostbite. This one's increased it up to 45, so I'll do that. I got the best frostbite for those. That goes up to 14. But we use this. What the hell? How is that help with frostbite? I mean, like, barely nothing. Interesting. I mean, I've said this before in previous streams, but there's always like some sort of like freeze mechanic, poison, blight, like in these soul-like games, there's always these mechanics out. Sometimes they're not always needed. Like you're making your game difficult for like no reason, more difficult than it should be. What? Ouch. Oh, come on. Okay. Like some things are getting a lot easier for me to read when it comes to his attack patterns, which is only gonna come through, you know, playing him multiple times so I can get a good understanding of how to attack this guy. So again, because that I'll be off of work next week, I'm looking to stream a lot. Next week, I want to definitely try a long stream, like a good 8-hour stream to see how how I perform with that. Also want to try different times. Ouch. I was all messed up on that one, couldn't it? My timing was all off. mean, this run to the boss is what's the most annoying. Like me, where the boss is okay, I'm okay with dying multiple times if it means me learning patterns and learning how to fight the boss. But this run to the boss is what's getting me. And that's where I'm trying to, before I go back, let me just search around to see if there's a closer guide or something, because this run is what's getting to me. Like, why not just put one in gear? Like, I don't understand. You need to put one in gear and, you know, shorten my run distance up a little bit. But nah, y'all want to put that hut there for no reason.
Once this blade served the Emperor. Now it thirsts for the blood of invaders.
Like, you know, like I said before, it isn't which I can't get too upset because the deflect, the leniency for the deflect is definitely there to where they give you a little bit of time to make sure you get the deflect timing right, but sometimes the game just decides that it doesn't want you to deflect. Whereas it makes me, like, I'll hit deflect, and instead of, you know, holding it, because I tap. When I deflect, I tap. It is sometimes I'll tap it and she'll just hold for a couple seconds instead of just like instantly putting it down. And it causes, you know, it just mess up some timing things for me.
Once this blade served the Emperor.
Alright, alright, okay. Flag. Oh, come on, man.
Such skill. Why waste it on rebellion?
Jesus. Mm, okay, okay. I mean, at this point, see, now I'm at the point where it's not necessarily learning what to do. Is now I'm at the point where it's just executing what I need to do. So this is the point where I need to just execute my strategy in order to get to where I need to get to, which is phase 2 for right now. So I have a sound strategy that's good enough to get me to phase 2, and because I want to get there consistently so that I can learn what I need to do for phase 2. Learn what attack pattern I need to wait for in order to get my deflect in or get damage in.
This blade served the Emperor. Now it thirsts for the blood of invaders.
You really did that one. You really did that attack pattern, and it. So really, the one that I want them to do is the one where he does like the little cartwheel and then does the salve. So that's the easiest one for me to deflect. That's the one I want him to do more often than not. Is do the little cartwheel. Yeah, do the little cartwheel and then do the little poke, cause that one I can deflect pretty easily. Don't lock, okay. Raised.
Once this blade served the Emperor. Now it does for the blood of invaders.
Okay. Okay.
Why waste rebellion?
It got freeze up after after I deflect them. I froze. I was like, should I noodle? Should I attack? Should I heal? You know, I was in that. I didn't know 100% know which way I wanted to go, so I just froze. Yeah, that's something I can't freeze up like that. 'Cause I know what I need to do. Time to execute, man. Time to execute.
Once this blade served the Emperor. Now it does for the blood of invaders.
That's the easiest one to deflect, and he does the little cartwheel into the poke. Like that. And it's so easy. Cartwheel. Oh, you see, you didn't poke that time. Ah. I need to heal. Ouch. Oh. Oh my god. Okay. Also a question I'm wondering is, when do when do you guys like to watch streams? Are you guys middle of the night stream watchers, or are you morning stream, afternoon stream? Like, when do you guys like to watch streams? Personally, I don't even have a time where I like to watch streams. I'll watch streams when I can catch them with Fifth.
Once this blade served the Emperor. Now it does for the blood of invaders.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Why waste it on rebellion?
Ah. Okay. I want to get away the hill. I didn't think that was gonna reach. Okay, phase 2.
Frost and snow. My loyalty stands.
Okay. I didn't notice he had a sword this time. Oh no.
Die, traitors.
Why is it grab?
The me.
My god. Oh, that's so vicious. Yo, that's pretty crazy. Oops. Invoke. So, what is this invoke? Reduce the stamina cost for a period of time. Wounds fire? No. Issues for sir. Lightning? What about frost? So yeah, like frost negation? No, at all. Yeah, invoke is weird. Like, I don't understand that. Is that just like a store where those items are only available there or something? Like, I don't get the invoke mechanic. Um, yeah. So, I completely understand how to get to phase 2, but dealing with phase 2 is where I'm getting. I need more time in phase 2 so I can understand how to fight it better. Or
Once this blade served the Emperor. Now it does for the blood of invaders.
okay. How did that hit me?
Such skill. Why waste it on rebellion?
Ah. So when he gets to phase 2, he switches to a short sword. Okay. Ouch. Come on, get it together. I need to, understand what's going on. I need to get better at recognizing his attack patterns and, deflecting properly. Still a little upset that there's not a shrine or something over here. But just to make this walk a little less crazy. Unless there is one and I just missed it. I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think there's one over here.
Once this blade served the Emperor. Now it thirsts for the blood of invaders.
Okay. Ouch.
Such skill. Why waste it on rebellion?
Come on, man. Come on. Get it together, get it together. So, yeah, this is not even, like, more heals is not gonna help me in this fight. More health is not gonna help me in this fight. It looks like just pure damage is what I need in this fight. Pure damage. I need to be able to put up as much damage as I possibly can after I deflect him. So that I can, speed up phase 1.
Once this blade served the Emperor. Now it thirsts for the blood of invaders.
Okay. Okay. Alright.
Why waste it on rebellion?
Well, I'm not ready for that attack. Oh my god, you didn't do that attack pattern at all, and then all of a sudden you do it. See, that's something I'm trying to understand is when he does certain attacks. Okay. looked away for a second. Here we go with the people trying to sell viewers. Didn't Twitch just get rid of a lot of view botting?
Once this blade served the Emperor. Now it thirsts for the blood of invaders.
Like, who's still buying views anymore? You know, the funny thing is, it looks like I'm just standing there taking hits, but I'm trying to eyeing him. And he's like throwing me off. But it looks like I'm just standing there, taking a hit straight to the face. But also, since the whole purge of view botting, can people even still buy views anymore? Is that still a thing? You would think since Twitch got rid of a lot of view botting that people would stop trying to sell the view bots, but I guess not. I looked away again. I looked away again and ran into that mine. Yeah, I'm not trying to run into that mine. That's just me looking away for a second.
Once this blade served the Emperor. Now it thirsts for the blood of invaders.
Yeah, it's easy to deflect that attack. Okay. There it is again.
My wisdom on rebellion. Frost and snow. My loyalty stands.
He's so fast when he brings out the sword, man. Oh, I can deflect that. Okay.
For you.
What's he doing? What's he doing? Okay. Oh no. Oh, this rabbit is actually sick.
The me.
Oh my god, man, that is brutal. I wonder, is that a instant death if I get hit with that? Okay. Hopefully I can again get to phase 2 more consistently so I could learn how to fight it better.
Once this blade served the Emperor. Now it thirsts for the blood of invaders.
And, let's go. Dump over here. Okay. Oh my god, that scared the crap out of me.
Not betray it. For you.
I didn't reach. Oh my god. Okay. We're doing somewhere. Now we're doing somewhere. So his second phase. I guess that wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. But I did get a very good chain of deflects in, which allowed me to, was it the obliterate attack? So that was definitely good. And I see what's necessary. I'm just fully checking the bridge. I want to make sure that I'm not missing a line somewhere. You know, to cut down this run time to the boss.
Once this blade served the Emperor. Now it does for the blood of invaders.
You not ready for that attack?
Such skill. Why waste it on rebellion? Frost and snow. My loyalty stands.
Alright, he's gonna jump over. Oh no. Is this insta-death? Is this insta-death?
The main.
Yes. Oh shit. So at least I know if I do get caught with that, pretty much insta-death. Still a cool, animation. But now we're getting somewhere when it comes to consistently getting to phase 2. I swear, I start to feel like Kai so much when I play this now, to where she was taking hours and hours to beat bosses, and I mean, obviously I'm not taking as many hours as it took him to beat bosses, but I feel like that. I feel like I'm up there.
Once this blade served the Emperor. Now it does for the blood of invaders.
This is a bad line. Yeah, I wasn't really too much paying attention to that one just because I had a bad start on that one. Okay. Time to. I gotta lock in. I gotta, you know. I understand what needs to be done. I just have to do it. At this point, I just have to do it. Once I get here to this point, I feel a lot better about boss fights because now it's not about learning. Now it's about just performing, doing what needs to be done. Another bad start where she's just doing a weird first attack pattern. It's like completely throwing me off. Yeah, it's completely throwing me off. Alright.
Once this blade served the Emperor. Now it thirsts for the blood of invaders.
You get hit right there. It's like blowing me off.
Why waste it on rebellion?
Okay. Ah. Bro, come on. Get out. Jesus.
For you.
Jump over. Oh no.
Die, traitors. For the main.
That grab is so brutal, man. So brutal. Alright. I mean, I'm liking the consistency right now. And getting to phase 2 now is just performing once I get to phase 2. I had that one run where I got him down to like maybe 25-30% health. So I understand what to do. I just need to do it for a full fight.
Once this blade served the Emperor. Now it thirsts for the blood of invaders.
Okay. What the hell? For that one, I don't know how. That didn't deflect. Alright.
Once this blade served the Emperor. Now it does for the blood of invaders.
Okay. Nice start. Okay. Good start. Oh shit.
Why waste it on rebellion?
Oh my god, man. Oh, come on. Okay.
For you. For you.
Man, character dodged that. It made me attack.
The me.
Slice. Well, it's good to see that I'm keep getting to this point. I keep getting to this point, so that's good. Well, I'm getting there. I'm getting there. This boss will be defeated within the next 10 to 15 minutes. I just get a couple like this. Sometimes I just get very good RNG, and I get good deflect patterns in a row. See, those were not good patterns. Come on, come on. Get it together. Okay. Are you kidding me? Wow. How am I missing that? How am I missing that deflect? That is not a deflect I should be missing. Perfect. What's really throwing me off is this run back to the boss. That's what's throwing me off. Like, I get you don't want to always put a line right next to the boss, but at least put it a little closer than this. Like, I'm taking a nice little journey to get back home every single fight.
Once this blade served the Emperor. Now it thirsts for the blood of invaders. Time wasted on rebellion.
Ouch. Fuck. You gotta heal, man. God damn it. Get it together. Get it together. Almost 2 hours in and I'm still on this boss. That's not good. That's not good. Even though I get like 20s, 30 minutes before the stream started, I was talking. So it's really like an hour and a half, you know, on this boss, but especially this boss, because I don't feel as though this boss is really that difficult.
Once this blade served the Emperor. Now it thirsts for the blood of invaders.
Was you very early on that?
Time wasted on rebellion.
Like, that skill and then kills me right when he says that. I'm also wondering what's the recommended level we should be at for this boss. Like, there's something I wonder as well. What level should I be at?
Once this blade served the Emperor. Now it thirsts for the blood of invaders.
Okay. That was early. Jump. Nice. Oh, was I expecting you to jump over?
Serve the throne. Not betray it.
Hang on to her.
For you.
Stay away, stay away. Oh, did I beat him? Let's fucking go. Oh my god. Sure. Oh, that was one thing I do remember is that before you would kill him pre-patch, now they like just injure him, which is weird. Like, why won't you let me kill the guy? Now he's just standing there all awkwardly. It's weird. Let's go, man. Wait, that's the way I came in. Okay. Just some leveling. Let's do some leveling. I'll get one. Oh, the flask is what I wanted. No. Should I? Give me another charge of the flask. Well. You recover small step upon damning. Oh. That's actually. Like when I dodge, I'll get more stamina. Well, that's vitality. Probably should get agility. So I want to get this +5 agility. Well, yeah, let me do that. Enter dream. Thank God that boss is down. Yo, what are you doing, my dude?
You may not be one of us, but the feathering has marked you. Proceed onward, and the city guard will consider you nothing more than a monster. While I cannot stop you, I also cannot provide assistance. Go in peace.
Okay. Oh. You did say this was gonna happen. But you said they're gonna look at me as a monster. Oh shit. Barry? Just checking to see if I'm not missing anything. Alright, and I go. Anybody else? Whoa. What just hit me? Where did that come from? It's you on the tower. I don't need to up here, take them out. Alright, let me run to the bathroom real quick and I'll be right. Now they're saying about that I'm bashing. Alright, let's move on. Oh shit. Right? Check around before I start going in places. Shit. Hush up. Okay. And I got hush up, bird. Alright, that was my last EOS, so... I need... Oh shit. Ouch. Was not expecting you.
Judgment falls!
You felt close. Your health back up. Think this is the way, the only way to go. Okay. Making sure there's nobody above me. Oh shit. Come on. Ouch. It's like you kicked me right there. Ugh. Something's here. There's no way. This is just out here. Okay, I guess it is. Burning ignition. Something to do with burning damage or burning, negating damage. I'm sure. Oh, there's a dog chilling right here. Interesting. They also should give me like a sneak. Like there's no sneak button or... Yo, you two were up here watching me kill your buddies and didn't do a damn thing. Y'all just up here like, oh well, they did. Oh shit. Again, I see the damn button and I choose to step on the damn button. Well, she like sleeping? You ain't able to wake up. Please let there be a shrine somewhere, cause I'm pretty far. Because nobody can shoot me from up top somewhere. These blue girls.
Wuchang, what are you doing here of all places? How's your condition? I passed many people who've fallen to the feathering, but your mind, it remains sharp. The boatman's medicine must be working. Ah, I nearly forgot. My memory's been slipping as of late. The Imperial Guards from the Tang Emperor's palace have definitely made their way to Cloudspire. I hear they're led by Hong Lan, commander of the Imperial Guard. I tried following them into the inner city, but the drawbridge was raised. I had to slip away and find another route. As fate would have it, I was captured by rebels. Held for days, I nearly ended up as their next meal. Fortunately, chaos erupted within their ranks, and I managed to escape during the confusion. I've kept busy gathering information these few days past. Apparently, the rebels wish to steal a certain something, thus their plots to break into the city. There's talk of the Madam of Snowfall Palace having ties with Ai Nung Chi. And the commander, it's said she also went to Snowfall, and hasn't been heard from since. Could she have been captured? Is there secretly discord between the Ming forces and Snowfall Palace? Almost slipped my mind. Take this. The old boatman gave it to me before I came to Cloudspire. I tried to offer payment, but he refused, claiming I had already given enough. He mumbled something about 4 peculiar objects that consume their bearers. Whether it was truth or simply the madness, I cannot say. But we should head to Snowfall Palace first, before making any further plans. Lowering the drawbridge must have attracted unwanted attention. Tread carefully.
It ain't worth. Before I go that way.
There's no doubt the spy works for the old hag.
It seems a journey to Snowfall Palace.
Our great Ming!
Okay. I kinda felt like he was supposed to be harder, but that charging heavy attack made that a lot easier. fast like you?
I know you. Yes, you're our savior.
Don't care.
The one who dealt with those ruffians. The madam's beside herself with joy, I must say. The name's Lee, a humble treasurer. What can I do you for?
If I'm there, you talk to me.
The name's Lee.
Do you care? Yeah, boys, where the fuck is a safe place, man? That's right, Kane, son. Fuck, I gotta go through him. Ouch. Get out of here, man. Oh, I need else. Do I not have any more body ones? I thought I did. To give us not restore some health. Let's try those. There really is not a safe point. Oh, shit.
Come on out.
Yeah, I don't have the health to fight this. I'm gonna just walk right on by, buddy. You don't see me, you don't see me. I'm gonna have to fight. I'll come back for you. Oh, I do see that there's a safe point further along this way. You better slow down now. If something pops out at you, I'm gonna be pissed. Oh, there it is. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Alright, now I can go back for this sad guy. Yeah, where is this barrack? Yeah. Course. There it is. Can I swing at him? I can't. Oh, it's over there. I'll be there in a second. Let me take out this guy. I barely do like 80 damage. Come on, man.
You're not from around here, are you? Miss. Ever
I
visited
am not.
Watch? I'm Fang Yao. My father's the local apothecary. Father was wounded by the Snowfall folks while protecting me. I just want to know how he's doing. If you hear any news about him, could you let me know?
And why haven't I leveled up yet? So let me go do that. First in the enter tree. Really? With the +5 agility? Yeah, we moving on. Alright, there's somebody in here. Ooh. Yeah, lady. Alright, I hear like some whimpering here. Maybe it's upstairs. Sulfur Palace was prosperous and serene. Now cease to grow their floor. We call upon town's maidens. Those of 18 years in holder. Stare, pulls that fast. Creating her periods is wild. They prevent themselves. Those chosen by the ladies shall be granted fertile lands in meat and abundance. You tis call all ye with daughters of age, bring them forth at once. They know. Sit of fair appearance. Say, hey, no ugly chicks. Hey. Checking her out. Okay. Oh, I didn't know you had the blicky on you. Somebody else got it on him. Well, what should that mean? Where did you come from? I'm sorry, I thought I saw another one. Okay. Down this way. That's what I did. I mean, when am I gonna stop stepping on these buttons? You tricks are stepping on these buttons. Damn it. Luckily I wasn't too far. where's that other guy with the gun was at? What was he at? Where did you come from? Oh shit, my inner demon's about to show up. What the fuck was that? Oh, it's my inner demon. What the fuck? Shit, shoot me through the floor. Get out of here. Alright, don't be stupid again. God damn it. Oh shit. What the fuck? I'm stupid. I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb. I did it again. I stepped on that stupid button. What am I gonna learn? Alright. Alright, let's not be dumb this run. Alright, you got a gun? Ouch. Alright, let's not be stupid. Let's bring him up here. Okay. Or she throws him a thing and disappears. Oh. Here's that door. That's stupid. What was the point of that? Oh, okay, to go this way. God damn it. What's this way before I go down there? Got the ladder going down, the ladder going up. And that's it. Let's go out. lunch. I can't. Alright. Let's go up. Let's see what's up here. Are you over here? Because if I jumped out here, I don't think there's no way back up this way, right? So let's keep going up.
Now, where did I put it?
Who are you?
It must be within Cloudspire. Time's of the essence. Better get looking. Ah, the lady who lowered the bridge, I presume. You should know that your deeds left the madam exceptionally pleased. My name is Shen, the butler of Snowfall Palace. I deal with all matters large and small on the madam's behalf. The madam appreciates your help, but we're making preparations for a rather grand event. Hence, I must insist you keep out. By all means, proceed if you must. However, I shall turn a blind eye only if you help me find a certain something.
What do you mean?
The certain something is a set of 2 pieces. A phoenix coronet and a vermilion wedding dress for the bride-to-be. Nary a soul in Snowfall Palace is wealthy enough to sport such fine attire. You'll recognize it at a glance.
Okay. Interesting. I don't understand. How is there... Oh shit.
And then overthrow that hag in the palace. Can somebody help us? An outsider? Boss says I shouldn't talk to no outsiders. Just leave.
Oh, Tara? Bing it.
Heard of the Great Yonder Gang, perchance? We rule things around here in Snowfall, and I'm the leader. Don't fear, you're in luck. I'm inviting you to join us. We'll overthrow that hag together. What do you say?
What the fuck? I guess.
Wise choice. You're one of us. That one over there's Matchstick. And then there's Glut. He's not back yet, though. We'll do great things together.
I wonder... Was that a bad
Boss
thing?
says the bridge has been lowered. Was that your doing? Or calling me impressed? I can finally go look for Granny. Granny's getting old, so Dar sent us to that dark and smelly Mort Grotto, as per our traditions. It's atop the cliff at the mining tunnel. All the old folk are there. Dar says they have plenty of meat, so I need worry. That's rubbish if you ask me. I'm sure Granny's starving. I've got to head back to the village for food and get it to her. Granny must be waiting for me at Mort Grotto, right?
Okay. I guess. One my tree. So how do I lower that? I gotta go up there to lower that, I guess. How do I get on top of there? Is there a way to get on top of this building? Not sure. Let's head this way.
Judgment fall!
Ouch. Good. Oh, same thing. Wait. What the fuck? The legs? their arms. What the fuck? Oh shit. Exploder. Okay. I'm back there. Oh. Damn. Coming to take you all out. That's what they talking about when they say meat? I swear this looks like human parts. Something is in here. I see you in the corner. This. We're still frostbite. Sure. What's up, bird? I will say, they really be making those birds really annoying. Ugh. Was that the bridge? I mean, not the bridge, I'm sorry. Where does this ladder go to? Before I continue. Okay, I remember fighting him. The bananas? Or is that cloth? And cheese. Whoa, man. Man, my man's hurt. Obviously, now I'm way back over here. I did open this door. Oh, these two don't come back. That's good. Let's go back this way before I go down. Let's just go this way real quick, just to see. Oh, I get on this side. What's over here? Oh shit. Just thoughts. Oh shit. Check around before I touch this. Whoops. Didn't even use that. Grab that. Oh, brilliant red feather. Alright, into this. Where am I? Oh. Getting you back here. Because this is where I pulled down the ladder. Wow. Interesting. Why? What was the point of that then? Oh, fighting. That back. And that was the ladder I brought down. Right? Yeah, on the other side. I like how quiet it is. Somebody over there playing a flute. Is that somebody I gotta fight, or is that just... Oh my god. God damn it. Who the fuck shot me? Oh hell. What the hell was that? Let me out, please. So is there, like, no counter-tagging this guy? Like, what the hell? Damn. You almost took me out. I was not prepared for you. But I guess, open from the other side. I knew it, man. Somebody in there, too. I wonder if I can get their attention where they just open the door. Oh, shit. I seem like another one of these ninja type guys. It is. There's a ladder.
I must go to the supervisor at once.
Oh, my bad. Ain't nothing wrong. You actually active. Luckily, there's no friendly sire. If I see that button. Not this time, game. Not this time. Yeah, short-feared. And get you some here. Oh, shit. I can sneak up on him and get it back. Attack. Oh, slow down. Did I kill him? Okay. I'm down. I thought this is not one of the ones I'm supposed to release. How did you get in me? Come on. Oh my god. My man's almost seismic kicked me off this day. Are y'all fighting each other or y'all trying to fight you? Ouch. Oh, my god, man, that was close. I was still on my man's almost super kicking me off. That would have sucked. Got any more type of heals? I do. I see something down there, but let's go this way first. Sure there's no button. I scared the shit out of me. Oh. It's the other side of here. I think there was a door in here I could open. There's like some people to fight down here. Yep. Oh shit. Alright, hold on, my mans. Let me get my health up, and then I'll go back down, man. Alright, where you at? Yes. What is in here? Forgotten one emperor. And then here's the door that was locked. Alright, let's go back up. I hear someone. Alright, let's go this way. Nice, there ain't nothing. Will attack me for going this way. And then it's... God damn it. Oh shit. Bro. I don't want no trouble. I don't have the health right now to fight you.
The wedding's about to begin. Yes, Mom.
Oh, I need this. Nice. Go back to agility. Next thing I'm gonna get is I'm gonna get this endurance and then this agility. Get do another health slash after that. Oof. Nice. So now that I get that, let me go back to fight these two. Okay, you're tough. You're tough. I wonder, she died pretty quickly, but you're difficult. Get my stuff back. Swore I'd try that again. What's this way? Game. Okay. Have I not been here? It's like, oh, yes I have. Let me tell you, this is a new area. Not a new area. I'm all the way back here. Ugh. Stupid button. They literally brought me all the way back this way. Sorry for killing you, but...
At its end.
I do remember there's other ways to go. This way, because I went down. This guy. Sneak up on him. I think that. Okay. Take him out. Oof. that was almost stupid. Yeah, this... Release that. So I can get back to here. Okay. This guy. These two. Because I don't think I went... Oh wait, I did go this way. Oh yeah, this is where the rock is gonna come down. And then this guy. There. I'll be back, see y'all. Can I level up? I can. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna skip those for right now and get this extra flask. So I should have 5. I have 5. Let's go. Now let's take them out. Ah, fuck. Oh, that guy was coming up too. I kinda don't need to kill her, to be honest. So let me get my stuff back. And then just keep going this way. I hear the bird. What the fuck? Another lady over there. Where is this bird? bird over here? Oh, there it is. Oh, come on. Oh my god. Should I sneak up on you? Yeah. Oh my god, another bird? Open from the other side? Oh no. Treasure trove. Oh shit. I kinda wanna go back to that other shrine and then take the ladder down. Cause I didn't do that. And I don't know what's down there. Your lips. Ooh. Is this a boss? Yes, there is. Fuck. How? Mistress of the Night? What is going on? Ouch. The fuck? Ouch. Had a feeling there was a boss in there. Alright, I think I'm gonna call it right there. Got to the next boss. This boss doesn't really seem too difficult, so... I will get to fighting her. Next stream. Just checking out some stuff. Alright, well... I'm gonna call it right there. Trying to off the console. Alright guys, that was a nice little 3-hour plus session. Tomorrow I'll be back on. Probably around the same time. tomorrow. But with that being said, I mean, this was a fun stream. Definitely a pleasant surprise, me getting rated. Especially me getting rated from someone that found me on TikTok. That's definitely a encouraging thing to see. Yeah, with that being said, that's today's stream. Thank you for all people that joined. Please, I'm trying to get to affiliate. So please follow if you haven't followed. I do appreciate any and every follow that I get. Did I not switch? I went this whole stream with it on just chatting. I forgot to switch it. Oh well. But yeah, I'm trying to, work my way to get affiliate, so I do need to get my followers up, so please, any follow will be appreciated. With that being said, I'm gonna call it. I need to get some sleep. And I will be back tomorrow night. Alright, peace out, guys.